Alright, everybody. Getting this thing all kicked off right now. I think we'll go in editor here. Go to Tanoa for this one. I really like Tanoa. I'll showcase some cool stuff here with Legion base and whatnot. So I have a couple extra mods added on here, none of the other Star Wars mods, because I just wanted to try out this one and see some stuff that's changed. I should say none except for like my little local mod, but I have like some fun ones here. Like I got the Metal Gear Solid 5 like wet coats because I think they look pretty cool whenever you throw them down on our guys. So Gar and Gar. All right. Everyone's slowly starting to pour in and whatnot. So let's see. All right, everybody. If there's anything you want to see in particular, you can throw it in the chat right now. But pretty much just throwing the links around the places. So let's see. I want to find a good place to showcase everything here. Bonnet Hill looks nice. We got this place, which I did a little battle here. I don't want to do that one again. Just like any like little watery areas over here. Got a little crater. I have to do it like basically right over here by the port essentially, but it's not a bad thing. I just want more of like a little river essentially. If you guys know of any. I guess this isn't too bad, like right here. So like right along the coastline. So I'll start throwing down some units and whatnot. I'll throw down probably like one of each, any like special units. So got the 101st right here. I'll save the Commando boys near the end. You too, Trey. You too. So I actually need some music playing, but I don't want YouTube to pimp slap me out of the way. Got 104th here. Let's see. There's like a train going on in my background. 187th Legion pilot version. Let's see. Put him over there. Put him by his good old boyo. That one. So, see, did 104th have a pilot? We got, I'll throw, got boost there, comet, and sinker. Let's see, anybody notable from 101st? Not really. I'll throw down like an RTO guy with his backpack, and I'll throw down a medic. You guys can see a bit there. Let's take it back here. Something we want to do that'll be down the road also. How do I do a prime sub? I think it should be like on the top somewheres, like next to subscribe, so or follow or something like that. But you know, if you don't want to. Let's see. So there's our 101st boys here. See the RTO backpack. As I was saying though, long term we want to be able to have backpacks for every single Legion with their logo on the back for them, so it'd be pretty cool. Maybe kind of like a mix of their colors. Hopefully, I did a flat color here just to have like different colored backpacks. I call it the Pretty Patty Project, honestly. And then there's you know, hopes to replace the logo of the generic Grand Army of the Republic with each Legion. So, but we'll figure that out. You know, it's just baby steps on getting everything here and there. It's a lot of coding too, so that's always fun, and making sure you don't end up with, you know, any bugs or errors or stuff that's like kind of scratching your head and be like, well, why did that happen? So, got put down a base one right here. So, got an airborne boyo for the 212th. Oh, There we go. Little scratches everywhere. So 21st Nova Corps. Now this is just going to be their Phase 2 outfits. We don't have a Galactic Marine outfit yet, but it'll be out there. What's going on, Hague? What's going on? 327th. So got the boyos here. Big fan of them. They're actually I'm going to go through and load out Ace Arsenal. So I don't think this was changed yet. It might have been changed for the officers. I just haven't put them all down yet. But there are this right here. So as you can see, this one looks a lot better, in my opinion, than it looks more like the movies too. So I really like it. It looks nice. So also you can see different vest here. So it's like 442nd, 501st one. We'll throw those down there when we get there. I think I'll put 212th on a officer real quick. So here's, there you go, 327th, and then let me find a 212th guy, officer. Get a commander out here. Oh, he's already, there we go. Yeah, he's already got his colors. So there are droids. I'll be showing those off in a few also. Just getting through some of the clones. Any new ones, stuff like that. 332nd, or yeah, 332nd Legion, Ahsoka's attack battalion. Some might know them. Got the 41st, the Green Company version. So we'll do, there we go. And we got Gree. Let me flip you properly. And Gree. So I can't wait for them to do a version of Gree where he's got like his suspenders. So, but right now he's just got kind of, I think that's like the recon. Yeah, it looks like it's the recon vest there. So all right. I don't know why that guy wanted to be moved so close to Gree. Maybe he was a fanboy or something, but so off the other 41st for their base gray color. Here we go, DC-15A. So you can kind of see how they're slotted up here. I might actually get a picture to compare side by side to this 41st guy right here. So he doesn't look bad. I like the camo, but I don't know if my memory serves up correctly with that. Green looks pretty good, honestly. Like the green visor there. I think these are two different. Yeah, so one's brighter. So go through 442nd Siege Attack Battalion, or just the Siege Battalion. We'll go, here we go, Commander should have there. And then we have a base trooper look. Something nice is you can actually see, you know, little previews on the side. So information on when custom armor will be made. You know, brother, I'm not sure. So you can, if you have a unit, you can go through the process of getting Legion Armory support. The base is going to release Friday. That is a certain. But Armory, it's a thing where there's a lot of custom stuff that needs to be made and coded in. So it could release the very same day, or it could release a week or two late. So there's that. For me personally, I've got my own little thing going on here, so I'll still be able to showcase some custom stuff that I've done. So you'll get a look there. All right, 501st boyos. We got a ton of them, so I hope you're ready. So starting off, we'll just show Marshal Commander. You can see the difference in his visor compared to others. And do Dogma. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready, because there's a ton of these boyos here. Echo, 5s. Keep in mind for the skirts here, how they're different. I think the pauldrons. No, I don't think the pauldrons are different. Skirts are going to be different here for these guys. So you can take a look there at them. So, so we got the 1.5 helmets here, the ARC helmets on him. Let's see, who did I put down last? So that 5s. Got hard case here. I'll showcase these guys, you know, without all the Eden editor crap on the way. Yeah, I can show off a ton of the pilots. Right now, for pilots that I've put down, because I'm just going through the list here, just showing off the like Zeus items or characters you can put down. For pilots so far, I think, what was it? Yeah, 187th Legion has a pilot that you can like throw in here easily. So there's a look at him. There you go. Next up, we got, what was that? Hawk. This was Hard Case. We got Jesse. Hey, Jesse. We got Kicks. And top. Sorry for anybody that got that song stuck in their head, too. So, tons of 501st boyos here. Even more to be added. Like, we're going to get Rex, and we're going to get his helmet. It's just a thing of... he has a certain helmet look that makes him stand out compared to the others. So, he's a special blue boyo. Got 5th Fleet Security. One of my low-key favorites, honestly. I always enjoy how these end up. Keep in mind, there's tons of different designs for helmet and chest and whatnot, and we'll go through and take a look at those here. I got the 74th Legion. There we go. Kind of got this like little like brownish color to them. So I was looking right here. What's this? How did this go through? Quality assurance. So I don't know. So that'll need to be a little reworked there. Does he have a different captain design? Are they're all probably the same design there for those guys. 91st Recon, because there's a couple new ones that are just added today. Thanks. You know, it's been a very long process of working on everything. So, but I definitely think for how they look, with the weight painting and the textures and the amount of care and love put into it, it's gonna look great and it's gonna play great too. It's gonna be a little. I want it to be a mix of, you know, best of both worlds, so to say. You know, you're gonna have the quality, but the playability. So you'll be able to not have to worry about killing your servers, stuff like that. The big goal here, definitely get on the workshop, stay on the workshop, because everything's handmade. Nothing's stolen. You guys can obviously see this. If you put it against any other model, you know, working our asses off to make sure it's still Star Wars, but it's our own little flair of the little Star Sim world, you know. So these are some of the base guys we got here. You can see, you know, troopers. You can see a little carbine version with the recon RTO backpack. There's a bunch of different backpacks to go through. Got a pilot boyo, got airborne boyo, and we got the arc guy here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next I got some Coruscant guards. I personally really like how these ones came out. So we'll go him there with the commander, and you can see his pauldron. We got Fox and Thorn right here. So we'll put him right back there. So there we go. Take a look at him right there. And then a little look at Thorn. Alright. Go through Horn Company. Got these guys right here. And we got Locke. There we go. Actually, wait, did I, let me go back. That's while we were thinking, going through, yeah, I did. Let's make this here for the 442nd guys, that's what I was thinking of, how they had their pauldron. So, we got some turrets here, the mobile mortar. If you guys watched the dev stream, I got to test this bad boy out here. Big fan of it. It's great. I did have it flipping around a little bit on the terrain, but that's just how these objects are when you're trying to move them around. So for the most part, it remained stable, but when I was on the hill, I had a little bit of problems with it. But it shoots fine, works great. Got the artillery computer, you know. So everything's going public Friday. This Friday, which would be, if I can get my calendar, the 15th. So, February 15th, 2019 is the slotted release date of when this goes public for everybody. So, Next up, we'll show off some special operations. We got Die Cut, Sarge, Taito, and Zag here for our Iowa squad. I've never heard of them personally. So there's that. We got Bravo squad, Bravo 2, 3, 4. If I can kind of separate these guys from the others. 2, 3, 4. And then Ram. There we go. Next up, we got some base clone commandos. We got the Katarn look for them. You guys can see the EOD with the conical tubes here in the back. Some of these guys actually have, what was it? Not these guys right here. I think we're going to get the Delta Squad. You'll be able to see some of their numbers on their back there. So, got a marksman, squad leader, and tech specialist. So you can kind of see the stuff on the side right here on his shoulder, making them different than the others. One thing in particular, setting these guys apart for their weapons compared to the base ones is they're modular. You're going to be able to put, you know, the like shotgun, sniper, grenade launcher attachments to them. So that'll be really cool there. It's be the same way you put on, you know, a silencer or a bipod. So it just works. You could say, you can make that meme there. So we had Boss, Fixer, Scourge, and Sev. All my favorite boyos from Delta Squad, Republic Commandos. It's a lot of fun going through them and putting them out there. So got some multiplayer skins here. We got the ones that you might not have known were in the game files. So it's a gunner, this one's a marksman dude, this one's recon, and this one's stealth. Just look at those guys. Next up we got Omega and Yayak squad. So we got Atten, Darman, oh, there we go, Fee, and Niner. So all kind of pretty much looking the same. A little bit variance there for backpacks. Yayak squad, we got Kov, Dev, Jind, and Yover. So I'll take up there for the Grand Army of the Republic and the Special Operations Brigade for them. Next we'll go through the CIS with the Confederation of Independent Systems and the Battle Droids. These ones are definitely more work in progress than the clones. Fairly recently added, I should say, so you can see the color and texture to them still needs some working. Like they're very mustard. I think we can all agree there, you know. But so we got heavy variants, rocket launcher, the based E5 I believe it's called. Officer variant there, pilot, and squad leader. And as you can imagine, when we get the base variant all situated there, these will come in all types of colors. They'll be blue, green, yellow, the whole 9 yards. Not this, you know, mustardy-ish yellow, but where you can actually see like the difference in like the officer droids and whatnot. So I think that about does it there for everything. What I want to go through is take a look at, so we'll go pop down one of these guys, clone troopers. We'll just do a base DC-15A guy right here. Right click, go through the ace arsenal here with him. So pop them through. I'm going to sort by mods. You can see some of the weaponry here. I got the DC-15A rifle. Got a wooden stock variant of it here. A big fan of that one. The DC-15S carbine, sniper rifle. We got an E5 carbine, E5 blaster repeater, grenade launcher. This one just says rifle. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but you know, I'd imagine it's not going to be in base clearly, because this is still the dev test version here. Rotary blaster, the Westar M5. Okay, I was wondering if that was still in there. Yeah. Go through handguns here. We got the DC-17 for base clones. The RG-4D right here. I'm not actually sure, sir, like what blaster this is. I might have to look into this one. I didn't make this one, if that tells you anything. So I'm actually looking at that. I don't know if it's the bounty hunter or droid blaster or what. I don't think it's a clone one, so it might be. But I got the DC-15 SA. You guys can recognize this one here. It's that really cool looking one from the Republic Commandos. Kind of like a Magnum, I guess you would compare it to there. That's the little droid blaster. All right, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't certain at all. And then we got Klocko's Glocko. Nice little Easter egg here for you guys. Yes, it shoots the blaster bullets. It'll make a blaster sound. So, and finally here we got the launcher. I am going to go through and show you more with the weaponry. So we have the RPS-6 and a disposable version of it. I mean, to be a lot lighter and just a one and done, throw it away. I got the E60R for the droids and the PLX, which is basically a javelin there. So we'll go back here. Headgear. You guys can take a look at some of the stuffs we got here. If I can actually point them out correctly. So we got ARC Trooper, red visor for him. ARC 501st Echo. You guys have seen those ones right there. Pilot helmets. The 501st Hawk. We got Airborne P2, 101st, 104th, 187th Officer, and base right there. Except we got Boyle and Waxer, Airborne 212, 21st, and Officer variant 327th. We got 332nd, 41st. With Gree and trying to figure out, actually there's a gray variant here too. I don't know where it was. I lost it for a second. We got 442nd. We got Dogma, Hard Case, Jesse, Kicks, Tup of 501st, a medic variant here, NCO variant, and officer variant there. 5th Fleet, 74th, 91st, Fox from Coruscant Guard, another Thorn Coruscant Guard in the base. We got Locke, we got Horn Company, and you can see all the Commando helmets right here. I like that one right there. So that'll do it there for those boyos. So I'm going to take it back to just a base phase 2. And then we'll go through the uniforms. So when I talk about this being modular, this is essentially what I mean here. So you won't have to ever go through and change the vest, change lower and upper anymore. It'll just be the uniform, how it was meant to be. Here's the B1 there. And the vests are going to be modular, but we'll talk about that in a few. So we'll go through the armors here. Also, another key difference, if it wasn't very clear about how this is all handmade in our stuff, you'll see that the shoulders don't match up. They're not, I was going to say synchronized, they're not symmetrical. Everything's going to be asymmetrical here. So 187th Officer, just a base 187th, 212th Boyle. Let me actually zoom back out just a little bit more for you guys. A whole look at the entire thing there. You can see the scratches on the side for Waxer. Airborne variant, 212th Officer, 21st Officer, 21st, 327th, 332nd. Got some 41st here, 41st with the Officer, 442nd, 501st. Got some of the named characters from the show. Then taking us to the 5th Fleet. Then, yeah, Space 5th Fleet, 74th, 91st. I'm trying to think. Might be some different on the back side there. I really enjoy the... Actually, I think it was changed. Yeah, it was changed up. There was a different version of the 91st where his entire arm was red. I like that one there. Got Coruscant Guard with Fox, Thorn, Base Horn Company. And then we'll take it through all of the Commando armors. Alright, so now we're going to bring it back up to just a base. Clone Trooper, no color, and show you a bit of the vest here, which I'm really excited to show off. So we'll just take it from the top here with the ARC Trooper vest, and you guys can see with the little metal plating there. Also on the legs, what you guys might not have caught on the stream was the like little leg bracings and coverage here, there, all the way down. All right, we got different colored variants of them here. Airborne NCOs, CPR vest, Commander vest right here. First black, Coruscant Guard red. Clone Trooper just with the comma. We got a medic. Add in the officer here. So as you can see, these ones will not include the little piece there. Then we got recon vest. If there's anything you want me to stop by because I'm going too fast, I can definitely go back and take a look at them there. So, and then here's kind of me just messing around with some pauldrons before. So, and as you can see, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I really like the ponchos. I know that was discussed of like, hey, we could do something like that, because if it takes you back to, I think it's the 2003, you can see, you know, there. So, move it back up here. We'll just get a base little outfit. And then we'll go to, actually, no, it's probably better to just do comma there, and then backpack. The modular vest is really awesome. What other one was rainbow? Yeah, so in my little local mod I have loaded up, I was kind of messing with like the colors and seeing stuff. So move the backpack, or the backpack, the grenade launcher there. So now we're going to through the backpacks here. I enjoy these. The backpacks are great. We got the droid antenna and the droid backpack variants here, and I'll show you guys here how these work with LR and SR with TFAR. So these actually have a comm link with them, which is really cool. For SR it's even different. Alright, Trooper backpack, the mobile mortar. I really enjoy this right here. It just like plops, sticks right into your back. I like it. Clone Trooper backpacks. I wonder what that sound was. I heard someone like getting a grenade launcher ready for me or something. So these are two different ones. I don't know what's different on these two. It might just be a little test for clock. EOD. It's got the EOD logo on the side. Pouches there. Heavy, which doesn't have the logo there. Medic. Got the Bacta canister on the bottom there. RTO backpack here on the bottom. You can see little ports. I don't know what they're supposed to be, honestly. And then we got the top, which replaces the cover and adds everything in for the antenna. It's great. Little walkie-talkie in the back. Storage space wise, how they compare it to base swap backpacks. I don't have swap loaded on here, any other Star Wars mod, except for, like I said, my little local mod. But we can definitely take a look at it. I know that I said during the weekend I want to go through and compare like damage with the weapons, stuff like that. How these are balanced is more towards like the base game backpacking stuff. So you'll still be able to carry a good bit of stuff. In my opinion, I feel like I carry more, especially with the uniform, how it's not two different things. So, RTO mini pack, and then the night version of it. I got the Commando backpack. We'll go through here, kind of seeing them. So, the ones with the conical tubes. And then that was my own little mod I had loaded there. So, go through with the backpacks. Yeah, for those asking, yeah, with my local mod I got, where is it? I forget where it was. So yeah, backpacks right here. And then we'll face wear. Nothing for face wear. I think it's under NVGs. Yeah, that's what it's under. So we'll find the helmet antenna. This one's more for the Commandos. Visor, flashlight. Yeah, you can see Delta. Got the Trooper Commander visor. It fits on, you know, better in my opinion than most. Marshal Commander version there. Little headlamp sticking out. We love our headlamps. NCO night vision visors, base ones. Am I still getting message from spam, whatnot? Got rangefinder there. NCO visors. There we go. Binoculars, you're going to get what you got in weaponry for the electronic binoculars, the night variant, and then this variant here, which I haven't got to try out, so I'm going to try that out too. Maps, nothing there. Terminal, nothing different there. This one right here, the CWP-8, the comlink. So we'll pack her up with a DC-15A. We'll go with a handgun. Actually, no, we'll take this into Virtual Arsenal. That'll probably be the way to do it, so we can have a bajillion loading screens for you guys. So if you guys got any questions, definitely answer them. Alright, booting up that Virtual Arsenal. Let's get a set outfit here. Let's do Clone Trooper. Then we'll do just a base vest right here, like a comma. Do backpack, super mod. Give us the Trooper backpack. Where was it? I thought there was a different backpack or something. Headgear. Go through. Will give us the base P2. Handgun. Let's go through. DC-17 and DC-15 there. Actually, for backpack, I'm going to switch this out real quick. As you can see here with the, where is it, RTO minis, yeah, they can't carry nothing because you couldn't hold anything there, guys, just going to be honest. So with backpacks, you can actually carry a good bit of stuff. So we can jam pack that thing with ammo. Give some plasma cells. Faceware, NVGs. We'll do, I don't know why it gave me that. We'll do the rangefinder. Binoculars. I want to try out this one, like I said. Faceware, nothing. Rocket launcher would be a great time to actually test out the RPS 6. See if anything changed with it. Actually, no, we'll test out the PLX because I want to see if anything changes that one in particular. I can't put any rockets there. We can get AT, AP. There we go. And then we got the communication CWP 8 for our SR. So starting off here, here's what we are, here's what we look like. We're a Clono. So if we hit Control P, there is our radio look there. Really enjoy it, how it looks. Here you can see previous channel, next channel, decrease and increase the volumes, speakers, set additional channels, clear the frequency, stereo settings, and set frequency. So pop it there, 60, set the frequency, bop, 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 bop. No one can hear me anyways because I'm the only person in the game, clearly, and in T4. So, and then here is the long range backpack here. I believe the Commandos actually have a different look to this one. So, pop, pop, pop. See, it works there. I am going to go back actually and check that. Kind of curious. And I think they got more in their backpack as you would kind of imagine. So RTO backpack for them there. Yeah, they carry even more. So, yeah, so they got a little bit of splatter on them. Set frequency. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. All right. Arsenal. Go through backpack. Give us the Clone Trooper backpack. Try it out there. So here are your sights. You can see the little dot there. I like to use GoCo ballistics, so when I try this out, you know, I think of like realistically how I'm going to play it, how most people are probably going to play it. Most people play with remove stamina and no weapon sway, but there are those who will make it harder and turn those stuff on. So you still have to think about the people like that who play that way. So, you know, with a very diverse group of people who play, you know, it's got to keep those things in mind. So I don't believe this has a fully automatic. It should have a fully automatic. It's not working right now. So I'll bring that up with clock and be like, hey, did you take it out for a reason? It's supposed to be there, but there's no fully automatic here. This thing goes as fast as you pretty much can click it. So if you're going crazy like I am, there you go. Next up, we'll try a DC-17. This thing has a flare gun with it, by the way. It's actually clearly much weaker than the big brother there with the DC-15A. This guy just walking on by like he don't want nothing. Got the PLX here. I don't think if I can T, Control T, teleport T. Got, what else is there? Oh, wait. I think I can lock on now. T. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, let's not have this guy walk right in front of me when I'm trying to do this. So, I'm going to aim for this guy right here. And hit tab. Lock him on. We got him, boys. And he's dead. He's dead. So, looks like that's fixed. I'm really, really happy that they got that fixed in particular. Because that is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys ever used javelins before. Most of them have been hit or miss. But these ones, getting them working, I think, will make AT's job even easier. And much more fun. So, yeah. N changes the visions there. Tab will change it. Is it canon? Probably not, Patches. I'm just gonna be honest, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. So, all right. Can I lock onto you? I don't know. Are you gonna let me lock onto you? I think it's because I don't know. These dudes right over here were letting me lock onto them. So there we go. So we got the Seekers on him. Let's see if we can knock out this group of guys right here. Come on. Let's try. It was working for this guy right back here. Maybe because he was like in range. So let me keep on moving. Moving to the groove. Move it back here. That guy. There we go. We got him. Him and his boyos are dead. We're just going to try to hit the one right here in the middle if you'll let me lock onto him. So, might be because there's too many people beside him for it to work. So, the Eater of Lore. I think that's an actual vehicle, not just the VR object. That's what I'm guessing too. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, see, these ones don't work at all because they're just VR objects. I'd imagine with the vehicles, they, you know, actually work as they do with Joe Schmo over here. So, but let's knock out this guy and his group of buddies. So, yeah, that would not be fun if that landed on you. Do I have any more ammo in this thing? So, oh, wait. Oh, got him. Yeah, he's down. He's down for the count. Got AP variant. Just fire right there. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, there's no lock on for the APs or whatever. Go back to Arsenal here. We'll switch it up. We'll try out the carbine now, and we'll try out the DC-15SA, and we're gonna try out the E60R because that was something that we didn't get to try out on the dev stream. So this one works very similarly to the RPS-6. So I'm gonna let you see the range. So try to get a little bit farther with this guy right here. 6 meters. I think that just he's out of here. It's a home run with that guy. So we'll try that again. But he's going straight up. So as with everything, it's a work in progress. So I really don't want to actually move down. I guess that wasn't that bad. So it goes and it dips straight up. So I don't know. Got the DC-15S carbine here. That guy has evaded us for too long. Give it to him and his friendos. Hit F. Full fire. One thing that definitely will need to be changed is that flash. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that was killing my eyes there for a second. Now we got the DC-15SA. So this one you kind of just aim in the middle. Try to hit them. So I'm personally not a fan of just not even having iron sights in terms of like, you know, but so like if I'm right here and I'm just firing away, you know, you can see the crosshair and it works. When I'm right here, you know, I think that was the problem with having with the Westar too. It's just a matter of preference to, you know, grumpy old Bolt. So, all right, go back to the Arsenal now, and try out the droid weapon now. Give us a sniper rifle. Let me see if it's changed real quick. If it hasn't, so I think it changed. Popped his. Yep. Of course, you can zoom in with it there. Okay, well, gotcha. Right to arsenal. Take it to the carbine. Gonna use the RG, and we'll use the RPS-6 here for this one. Let's see if this one's changed any bit here. So we'll just do a base fire at it. Straight on. That guy actually hopped right up when we shot him. That was pretty good. Can zoom in there. So got that guy. Looked like went right past him a little bit actually, but still got him. E5 carbine here. This is the droid weapon, you can see. So go full automatic on it. I don't know, I think it was like shaking a little bit to the right, it seemed like. So might have just been me there firing. But now we got the droid. It looks like a sniper pistol essentially there. Pop these guys here. My guy didn't want to die at all. Try some first person mode combat. So droid weapons clearly are going to be, weaker than the clones. So, actually, let me check the impact there. So, yeah, impact on that. Carbine's weaker, actually, it looks, than the, yeah, so clone carbine looks like it's weaker. Rifle, I'd imagine, going to be, more devastating. Then we got the blaster repeater, which might be just a little bit better than the carbine, it looks there. And then for the fun, we'll test out Commandos Weapons. So, also, night vision there. So, actually, wait, let me... There we go. Try out in first person there. I can see the things flipped over on my face now. So, there we go. E5C blaster repeater. Just lay right into him. Now we'll go to Commandos Weapons. I can tell there's going to be people using this. I can tell. So, which isn't a bad thing. I enjoy it. It's going to be a great weapon. It is cannon friendly. It shoots lasers. Trust me, guys. Just trust me. Take my word for it. So, that will pretty much wrap it up there for all those weaponries. I think we'll take it to B1 real quick just so I can show you guys there. I'm not sure on the long range for the droid, but I do want to try it out here. So, yeah, so there's his red. It works the same way. So, they don't have a special short-range comm link as well, but you can just still use the clone one, Actually, wait, don't quote me on that, because Arma's finicky, so it might... No, there should be no problem. Yeah, there should be no problem. I was thinking because blue for op4 settings, but I don't think you have any problems there. And hey, you can see its body, so that's cool. You can see its hand, everything on the weapon. So you can play as droids if you want to, for the fun. So it's pretty epic, gamer. If there's anything else, showcase you guys here. No vehicles or anything like that for now, because those are gonna take a bit to do. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Stuff like that, is a little bit longer, especially creating a whole droid, a whole clone, and mass amount of textures. It just takes a while. It's been like 8+ months, I think. So, just takes time. But within due time, I will say you'll have a Star Wars alternative for Arma 3, you know. You can play it fully independent all by itself, which will be the best part of it. So you can enjoy it for what it is, or use it in conjunction with other mods. I think that'll pretty much wrap it up here today. Unless there's anything in particular you guys wanted to see, give it about another minute or two so streams catch up and whatnot. So, I think grenades, CTBI, is that our grenade? I'm gonna take a look at that one. Not sure about that one. We'll try her out. So, CTBI, where are you? Oh, okay. It's what the heck? Yeah, I think that's one of ours, honestly, because it looks like it is. So, but do not hold me to that if it's not out on base. But that is devastating. So, arsenal. Go through anything else, misc items. Yeah, looking like that is it. Oh yeah, explosives. There might be some different explosives here. Yeah, demo charges and breaching charges. How could I forget with those? So we'll go through here. We're gonna go dress up as a. Let's go as who was it I actually really liked how they look? I like marksman. Kind of biased there for obvious reasons. So we'll go through as marksman here. We'll go through headgear, marksman, there we go. You don't need the rangefinder, bud. But we'll give you the not the visor. We'll give him one of these visors right there. So, actually, I don't know why it says flashlight. I don't see a flashlight. So, and then there's the antenna. So, we'll go through backpack. Give him a RTO backpack. I don't think... Yeah, actually, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah. So, I swore he had a custom backpack there. So, there's marksman boyo. Backpack. We got a breaching charge, demo charge, demolition charge, and we'll go through and we'll add the firing device here. So use with caution, guys. Handle explosives properly. Always call your local EOD boy. Demolition charge. So this is the base one here. You guys might... Okay. Whoa. No flipping out on me, dude. So you can see it's inspired by Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy and all that. Kyle Katarn, where you play as him, and Jedi Outcast. So we're going to run far away from it.
I suggest you shut the fuck up and stay still.
Whoa. Language, dude. This is a PG stream. Yeah, there we go. So we got rid of that guy. And we're going to get rid of these guys here for their potty mouths. I'm so sorry, guys, for having to witness that. We're going to drop a demo charge on that. You know, you guys might see what this is inspired by clearly, as it's for Commandos. Explosive code. Gonna run. Step back here behind this vehicle, which probably will hold no cover for me, honestly. Because it's a VR vehicle. So we'll do here, explosives, firing device, detonate. Got him. Just popped him out there. I think that one did more damage than the base demolition charge here. And then finally we'll go through and we'll do the breaching charge. So firing device, let's run. And then we're going to get behind one of these little boxes right here, just so I can kind of see it without getting killed. Might hit this guy right here. Blows it up. So no, that's more of a controlled explosive, definitely. So yeah, so that one's probably least effective out of all three. Still leaves a big hole there. So love to see how that fares up against buildings or traps or stuff like that. So, but I think that is about all the toys that we were playing with here today. So, yeah, it's gonna wrap her up here for all the toyos. See if there's anything here for ammos we're messing with. So yeah, it's gonna wrap her up here. Actually, that's one last thing I forgot to show you guys, especially being the marksman guy, kind of criminal. Oh yeah, these couple weapons. How did I forget these guys? So I'll go through here. There's always something I'm forgetting. Actually, there we go. I don't think this one has a different firing mode, honestly. Oh, wait, it does. The HE rounds. So, that one shoots 3 rounds. Arsenal. Because of my backpack, give me some of these right here. Boot that up. See if they changed up the Westar on me. Get a different scope here for it. So this one's more like the sniper rifle. Then we have this. I actually enjoy this one a lot, not gonna lie. Switch that up. Remove the scope. I have a mod also here for that if you're wondering like why it did that. And we got this. So it's not bad. It's doable. So, but if you're in the combat zone and you're like trying to zoom down sights, I can see where you have some trouble, honestly. Got the fully auto fire there. And go through Arsenal. Rotary blaster time. Time to have a lot of fun here. Get some explosives also. So the HE version of this, which is going to be devastating. Yeah, if you get hit with that, you're dead. There's no... The whole group's dead. Yeah, they're not surviving that one. Even this guy felt it back over here. In my opinion, hands down, best rotary weapon right here. You're looking at it, so... I would not cease fire, by the way. And, I don't know if I'm drawing a blank on the Commando Weapons. Like, I don't know why... Don't know, I'm not seeing them here, honestly. Yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the Commando Weapons. So, because I swore they were here. So, I'll go back real quick. And go to Eden Editor once again and pop down a Commando and see what was going on there. So single player, Eden Editor. Let's go to virtual reality here for us. Alright, so yeah, it's... I guess that's what it is listed as is a rifle. So that's why I was having some problems. Sniper scope. So actually it looks like... There we go. So blaster, anti-armor, sniper. You can see the mags here are different. To anti-armor. So I'll pop us with some of those. Do backpack. Magazines for the weapon. Anti-armor. apply. Plays this dude right here. Hopefully it won't break everything. No promises though. That's why I'm here, honestly, to see what we can break right before release for you guys. So won't be broken when you guys actually get everything. So there is that. I did that so fast, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, you can see. So that changes the whole weapon there. It does become a grenade launcher. Throw out the attachment there. There we go. Got the sniper scope here. This scope. Reload real quick. So I think that is actually what's messing it up here. So we'll try just putting a normal magazine. There we go. And so I think I was using the CTBI, so we'll throw that out there just so it's not using it. That was for the pistol, sniper scope. I think actually, let's see, anti-armor grenade. And this is definitely where I would have the grenade launcher attachment to it. But you can see there's what it does right there. Tons of fun, just flings real quick and hits them. So, and the sniper magazine, which we'll go through and put the scope back on there. Actually went through all the ammo really quickly there. So I'd imagine these would probably do more damage compared to the base magazines there. And of course you have the anti-armor grenades just ripping through things there. But everybody, that is going to wrap it up here, honestly. So hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Like I said, the mod's going to be coming out here very soon on Friday, the 15th. Yep, 15th of February 2019, launching on the Steam Workshop, so keep an eye out there. Probably another video actually releasing more in depth when it comes out. And I don't have the 170-second stuff. I'm sorry. You got to go to Marco for that one. So she's the one to talk to for Armory and whatnot. Yeah, if you guys have any units you play with, communities, go check out Legion Armory. That is going to be the sister mod, essentially, to base. Base is going to be mostly just the canon lore stuff, and then there'll actually be Legion Armory, which will include all of your made-up units, expanded universe of Star Sim, which we've kind of come to know as our own little lore. So, you can see all the stuff there to get hooked up. Other than that, everybody, have a good old day, have a good night, in my case, and we'll see y'all next time.